Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy No Ideas here, and on today's original Brawlhalla content for today's video, we are doing the most original Brawlhalla idea you have ever seen. Now, this idea has never been taken, you know. I have just thought of this by myself. You know, there's definitely not 80,000 videos online about this video that I'm about to create. However, we will create it right here and right now. So let's get into it. So, on this video, I would like to talk about how anyone, you could literally be anyone, and how you can improve at Brawlhalla. Now, you know, I'm always in the training room. You always see me chilling just on my own in training room. If you're on my friends list, if you know me as a YouTuber, I'm always in training room. But yeah, I'm going to teach you a few ways on how I personally got better pretty fast and how you can get better. And let's do it right now. Okay, now firstly, some of you might not know this, some of you might know this, but you can change the bot, the AI setting, to chosen now. Now, I know some guys are like 4 years old and this wasn't a thing, but you can let the bot physically destroy you to improve. Now, I'll show you why this can help you improve. So right here, this bot is the next Sandstorm. There is ways of beating it, but every input is pretty god tier. See, that was dumb. that was dumb from the bot. But pretty much what you want to learn off this is some of the options that the bot goes for and what works for the bot. So right there, he's going for the optimal inputs most of the time. So like that was nice. The bot tends to destroy you unless you're a decent player, because there's no like dodge reads on bots. Like right here, look, it's unarmed. Oh, there's no item spawns. Oh, my bad. Okay, now I'll give it Scythe. Now just watch some of the options. This bot, look, see, it's going for the optimal options. And although this is a bot and it's programmed to do that, like by the millisecond, you can pick some things up. So I will teach you right here. Like right there, he realized that he has invulnerability, but he went for an end light, which is the perfect option. The ground pound, that is reason. Okay, true combo there. We could have done a recovery. Ground pound, he's doing a lot of ground pounds on stage. The bot is just cracked. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You can learn quite a lot from chosen bots. Now, something else that is really recommended for improving your progress as a player, and I mean this because getting diamond isn't actually that hard. And you have to trust me with this. It took me 2,000 hours, but it's actually not that hard because once you learn all the true combos, they become bread and butter. I always say this. You learn the true combos on every weapon, and you become natural when you hit them. When you hit the downlight, you easily just know what to do, you know? And it becomes natural, and it comes to the point where you're literally not even thinking about it, which is where you want to be. That's your goal. Now, the thing is, once you get these combos underway, you can then move on to, like, reads after the combos. And I always say this, but it will improve any player. You just have to listen to me right now. After you do a true combo, you see how when I did the true combo, the bot jumped. You want to read stuff like this in your opponent. Right here, he jumps after my true combo. Now, because of this, you can do stuff like this, maybe. Oh, that didn't work, but you get the gist. You know, you can get reads. You just need to read what they're doing after your true combo. It's so important. I can't stress this enough. Can you see here how I just got another read? It's so important. Like, little minor reads can build up to big combos in the end game. And you probably wonder how, like, Sandstorm and stuff gets the combos and how they do these massive 0 to deaths. It's literally just because of reads. Now, I can show you right here with Hammer. Getting reads are pretty big. As you can see, it does, like, quite a lot of damage. This is one of the weapons you mainly want to read on. It's such a... As you see here, the damage that I'm doing is phenomenal due to the fact that this weapon's so heavy. Like, look, it's just so good. And overall, I'm just trying to tell you to learn the reads. Like, just do true combos. This isn't a video about true combos, but learn the true combos and learn how to follow up after your opponent reacts to them in the same way or in the a similar way that they usually react. So, dodges and jumps. Find the pattern. Now, I'm going to teach you a little one of my secrets in Brawlhalla, and it is baiting. Now, a lot of you new players might not know this, but you know the term baiting. Baiting is where you purposely do something to throw out your opponent's move. So, for example, if I wanted to bait this Diana into attacking me, what I could do, I could simply just go like this and then wake up. You know what I mean? So, like, do something dumb and then throw an attack. Now, although I don't recommend this a lot, it is very, very useful. There's a lot of things you can do to try and bait out your opponent. Now, one of them is dashing towards them and then dashing back. It's quite an advanced tip, but it's so simple. Caustic does it a lot, I do it quite a lot, with Lance especially. But you dash in, dash back, and it can bait out an attack. I don't know how I'm supposed to represent this in the bot, but if you think you're in a game and you're dashing towards them, they're going to get scared. So wait for an attack, and then throw an attack out. You get me? That's just how it works. I'd have to test it on a real player, but dashing in and dashing back is a really, really good way of making the opponent scared and panicked. And I don't know if you've heard of the term putting pressure on your opponent, but either throwing weapons, you know, you see how I just baited out an attack there? Throwing weapons is a great way to bait out an attack. Although I've got the bot on wake up, as you can see right here, it can throw out attacks, and if you read it, you can dash back and throw an attack. I can't really do it right now on the bot because the bot's pretty solid. But as long as you kind of, you get me, bait out the attacks. And that's a tip I'm giving you. Now, another tip I have for any player in this game, and it's so simple and I'm just going to do it really fast, is learn your recovery options. You have 2 jumps, a recovery, and a dodge. So that means when you're off stage, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that, oh my gosh. And that is your recovery to stage. 2 jumps, a recovery, and a dodge. And if you're a new player, you want to keep practicing this from really low. See there? It's really important. Now, once you waste all your options, if you touch the wall, you get them all back, as you can see. You just need to touch the wall, and you get all your options back. However, these exclamation marks that are coming up right now give you wall slip, and it prevents players, as you can see there, it completely cancels all my options. If you get them 3 exclamation marks, you're dead. It's just how it works. So you don't want to be on off stage for that long, but just remember you have 2 jumps, a recovery, and a dodge. Now, as well as this, a more advanced tip is you can actually do 3 recoveries like this, and it kind of confuses your opponent quite a lot. As you can see, you can still make it back to stage just by using 3 recoveries. Now, this is if you don't use any jumps, but you can also do 2 and 1 jump. You can do 1, a jump, a dodge, and another one. Like, it's all how you switch up your recovery, because players are going to try and be guessing what you're going to do. And if you're switching up your recovery, it makes it 10 times harder for players to understand what you're doing. So something really quick that I learned in the late stages of me playing Brawlhalla is you can chase dodge. After you get a hit, you can dodge twice in any direction. Let me just put it on position. If I hit an attack, mash your dodge in a direction like this. So you can go forwards, which is pretty dumb because you've wasted your dodge. Or you can go like forwards down, which you see a lot of players doing this, which looks pretty cool. And the reason why chase dodges are actually really cool in this game is it can also bait your opponent to attack. If you're chase dodging near him like this, it can panic your opponent because you're moving like mad. So yeah, learn how to chase dodge, and you can also like do combos into it, which is pretty cool. If I could show you one right now, I would. But chase dodging, you can do short chase dodge and long chase dodges. So like you have a short one, for example, you do like down light into chase dodge nair, which is pretty dumb, but you can do anything. Literally, chase dodging allows you to change up all your options. I've still got the bot on waking up. But chase dodges allow to mix up all your options in a healthy way and keep your opponent guessing, which is what you want to have in mind. Keep your opponent guessing. Okay, so in true Rexehh fashion, I'm going to be playing a game. I played some ranked, but I lost like 5 games, so I'm just going to step away from ranked. But I'm going to try and apply my, my knowledge that I've just showed you into the game. And I'm just going to tell you like what I see and how you can improve yourself. So right there, he instantly dodged. Maybe it could have been a panic dodge, but we'll see. Okay, wake up. That was quite nice. A lot of players that like I never really know tend to do like random stuff because they get scared. And I used to do the same thing, so at this point, if you're playing a player that's panicking, it's best to just throw out attacks like that and do stuff that would hit. So that would have hit, but it also didn't hit the stage, so yeah. It's quite an easy game once you get the hang of every single combo and every single muscle memory like combo. Because muscle memory is a main factor of why players are hitting these mad combos. And you're like, yo, how are they doing that? Literally the biggest thing. Because you tend to see in this rank, a lot of players tend to mess up their combos. And that's purely because they haven't had enough time doing it. They know the combos, but they're mainly thinking about it. They're not thinking about the actual game. And I used to think that when I was like this level. I used to think, do pro players actually think about what they're doing? But they don't. Like, I didn't just think about doing that. I just did it. Look, I'm not thinking about doing it. I just do it. It's so stupid, but oh well, it works. So yeah, we're going to try and get a Lancer to death to end the video. Okay, spot us there. I think I could probably get away with something like this. Oh, he does up. Maybe like this. No. Okay, he takes me to the other end. Sazig? Yes. See, a lot of players, they do the broken stuff, and you have to expect it. Okay, down there. Oh, that nearly hit me, actually. Yo, that was nice. He could have downsed it. He could have ground pounded, but oh well. Okay. Tried to hit the downlight recovery. You see, a pro player or a player in diamond, maybe even high plat, would have hit that downlight recovery. And it's pretty important you learn the kill options, because otherwise you will never end up killing your opponent. And especially if there's a Roland like me who's got 9 death, you need to learn your kill options, bro. But let's hit an Ensig. GG. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed my video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what your method of improving is. Do you watch your replays? Do you go over, like, sparring with your friends? What do you do? Tell me down in the comments right now. And before I go, there is a giveaway going on my Twitter, so check that out. And I also just set up memberships on the channel, so if you guys do want to check that out, there's a few perks I've set up. You don't have to do it. I honestly don't expect anybody to do it whatsoever. But I love you guys. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. And thank you so much for 8,000 subscribers. It means the world. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.